We ended up having a mini suite with a balcony and a view of the sea. The room was bright and modern, and the crew was great about keeping our room nice and tidy throughout the day. Coco serves decadent milkshakes big enough to share, and of course get a picture with. It's definitely a splurge-worthy item and so delicious. Seaside Rotisserie serves churrasco-style meats with dishes like lamb chops, grilled pineapple, beef tenderloin, and more. I thought the upstairs game lounge was so neat. I could have spent so much time up there playing ping pong, tableside soccer, and other games. Or as one of their additional paid activities, the Prima Speedway is a 3-story go-kart racetrack with amazing views of the ocean in all directions. There were so many places to grab a drink and several bars had different things to try. I love the reuse program at the Metropolitan Bar, which aids in reducing food waste on board. We also enjoyed the Whiskey Bar and the Belverde Bar, which is a little more tucked away. They have some fun pre-made cocktails, or you can ask for your go-to drink. One of the specialty dining options we tried was Palomar, a seafood restaurant that serves Mediterranean cuisine. You can indulge in fresh lobster, sea scallops, and sea bass. They also have steak options like a filet mignon. Cagney's Steakhouse, the second specialty dining option we chose, is a higher-end steakhouse with an incredible wine selection, along with New York strip, bone-in tomahawk, Australian lamb chops, and so many delectable finds. With the dim lighting, it's perfect for an intimate dinner date. Tea time and bullseyes, another paid activity on board, felt like one of those personal golf lounges, but with darts in a reserved space. Speaking of golf, Norwegian Prima really went big with their photo-worthy miniature golf area with beautiful sets and unique challenges. The Mandera Spa Salon isn't just a run-of-the-mill spa experience. There are 2 pools with waterfall features, plus thermal pools, a sauna, steam room, cold room, infrared room, salt room, an experiential shower, and more when you buy a day pass. We took a ride using the local app called Didi. This took us into town so we could begin exploring around Merida. We stopped in at the free side of the Parque Zoológico del Centenario, where families would gather for fun. There were vendors with kids, toys, trains, rides, and more. Plaza Grande was the next stop on our exploring, and we took a self-guided tour of the Museo Casa Maya. We took in the history of the 16th century house, which is now turned into a museum. Our time was ending, so we made sure to make a quick stop by Mercado San Benito. Okay, Merida yesterday was amazing. Definitely love exploring. I think that's just the nature. They have a lot of tours and stuff, but just taking a taxi for us worked perfectly. And now we are off to breakfast. We're gonna hit up a few places, you know, for the research.
Say yourself, but never wish
One of the complimentary dining options on board, Hudson's is a sit-down restaurant that serves breakfast with amazing views of the ocean. They have several options including steak and eggs, smoked salmon bagels, and a cinnamon raisin brioche French toast. The buffet at Surfside Cafe also has a huge breakfast spread for a speedier option. We spent a lot of time at the pool aboard the Norwegian Prima. There was one main pool, but also several smaller pools to help even out the crowds, as well as a slide attached to the wave pool on board.
It is a day we're spending out on the boat, and we started off with the hot tub on deck 17, and now we're at Infinity Beach. We have. Go ahead.
I mean, they always usually have like these glasses, so you can't see the water as clear, but the Infinity Pool, you can actually see the waves and the ocean, and it's just the most incredible thing. I could just sit here looking out into the ocean for hours.
Oh yes.
The entertainment alone is reason to rebook the Norwegian Prima. The live performers were so talented, and I sometimes wondered if they were just celebrities that I was unfamiliar with. The shows were that amazing. Casa Maya is truly one of the most beautiful restaurants in Merida and was the perfect spot to grab a meal before heading back on ship. They have beautiful decor to match the beauty and cocktails that keep you refreshed. Our time in Merida had ended, but the fun would not stop there. We went back on board for a fun night of Sensoria, filled with a kaleidoscope of music by an amazing DJ and several special effects. We danced the night away for a final party on the Norwegian Prima, met new friends, and even a shark. The VR experience on board was probably my all-time favorite activity. It might just be the best virtual reality on sea or land. There was a virtual roller coaster, VR racing, and games of all kinds.
Se acaba.